Hi, I'm Kat Whitehill, and welcome to Meet and Three. My version is all about college football. My meet for the week goes to Ohio State, where the quarterback controversy has now shifted to starting J.T. Barrett over Cardale Jones. Now, Cardale Jones was touted as to be a top 10 pick in the NFL draft this year at the start of the season. But Ohio State just hasn't looked right. They haven't looked like the national champions of last year. And so Urban Meyer has decided to give Barrett the starting nod. It's going to be interesting. How does Ohio State respond? It's tough when you have a controversy at quarterback, but can their team come together, play well against Rutgers, and show the country why they are number one? They have yet to do that this season. They keep playing down to the teams that they're playing against, and when they get into the tougher games, they need to be hitting on all cylinders, and they haven't yet this season. And Coach Urban Meyer is hoping that J.T. Barrett will be the answer to that. My vegetables of the weekend are teams to watch. My first one is Clemson versus Miami. Al Golden, the head coach of the University of Miami, is on a major seat. A lot of people don't think he's going to make it until the end of the year. If he were to be a top 10 team in Clemson, it might prolong his stay in Miami. My next one is Texas A&M versus Ole Miss. Two SEC West foes that had big losses this past weekend. Texas A&M against Alabama, or Ole Miss falling to Memphis. They need to respond and keep up with Alabama and LSU. A lot of people are predicting the winner of Alabama versus LSU is going to be the winner of the SEC West. But when you're in the SEC, you just never know. And my third team is Michigan State versus Indiana. How do they respond to the dramatic win against Michigan? It is tough as young athletes to stay mentally focused and come off such a big win and still play to your full potential the next weekend. Can they make sure they are mentally focused and play well against a pretty tough Indiana team? They're definitely no walkover. They're not the toughest competition, but it's something that Michigan State really needs to focus on and being prepared for that game. Michigan, fortunately, has a week off, so they have a little more time to regroup after that dramatic game this past weekend. So that's my Meet and Three. I hope you enjoy it. Eat some great food this weekend. Enjoy some amazing college football. You know there's always going to be an upset, so make sure you watch every game.